Imagine waking up in a house so small you sleep on dirt floors, and years later you're standing on live TV giving away $1 million. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But this was Oprah's reality. Before the fame, the billions, and the global influence, there was rejection, heartbreak, and an unshakable will to rise. This is the untold story of Oprah Winfrey's journey from rock bottom to legendary. Before we dive into that jaw-dropping moment on live TV, let's go back to where it all began. The humble beginnings of a girl who had no idea she'd change the world. Oprah Winfrey grew up in rural Mississippi, living in poverty so severe that she slept on dirt floors. As a child, she wore dresses made out of potato sacks and faced abuse that left scars, not just physical but emotional too. Yet, despite these hardships, something inside her refused to give up. Little did anyone know these early struggles were shaping her into the powerhouse we admire today. Growing up poor wasn't easy, but Oprah found solace in two things: books and speaking. By the time she was 7 years old, teachers noticed her natural gift for public speaking. At 17, she won a beauty pageant and earned a full scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied communications. It was here that her journey toward greatness truly began. But success didn't come overnight. Early in her career, Oprah faced rejection after rejection. She was fired from her first job as a news anchor because producers said she was unfit for television. Can you imagine? The same woman who would later host the highest-rated talk show in history was told she didn't belong on TV. But instead of giving up, Oprah leaned into her passion for storytelling and landed a co-hosting gig in Baltimore. And then a single phone call would change everything. A struggling show in Chicago was on the verge of being canceled. Producers took a chance. The audience? They weren't ready for what was coming next. They got Oprah. Nobody expected what happened next. Ratings soared. Audiences loved her. Within months, the network had a superstar. Oprah Winfrey was no longer just a name. She was a movement. And then she smiled. She leaned forward and said the words that would go down in history. "You get a car, you get a car, everybody gets a car." The room exploded. Strangers hugged. People collapsed, overwhelmed. But this wasn't just about free cars. It was about hope. Hope for those who had struggled. Hope for those who felt unseen. Hope that, just maybe, anything was possible. But Oprah didn't stop there. She built an empire. In 2011, she launched OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network, solidifying her status as a media mogul. From producing award-winning shows to inspiring millions through her content, Oprah proved that resilience and vision can turn dreams into reality. So what can we learn from Oprah's incredible journey? First, resilience matters. No matter how tough life gets, keep pushing forward. Second, authenticity wins. People connect with realness, not perfection. Third, generosity transforms. When you've been through hard times, remember to lift others up along the way. As Oprah herself once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." Every struggle shapes us, prepares us, and strengthens us for what lies ahead. Here's my challenge to you. Think about one person in your life who could use encouragement today. Send them a message, offer help, or simply remind them they're not alone. Small acts of kindness create ripples of change. Oprah turned her struggles into success. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment and tell me, what's one challenge you faced that made you stronger? Let's inspire each other. Remember, greatness isn't about wealth, it's about impact. Oprah showed us that true success comes from lifting others while climbing higher yourself. Because if Oprah proved anything, it's this: no matter where you start, you get to decide where you finish. Want more inspiring stories? Don't forget to subscribe for weekly doses of motivation straight to your feed.